These streets are cold.
Especially for
our youngins. Our youngins.
You see, he say children are the future, right? But what happens when the future feels like there is no future for them? And what you have is extinction.
Introduce shit to the life in the ghetto, cry poverty. Everybody here playing for keeps. It's so easy for the youngins in the ghettos everywhere to get caught up here in these streets. Lord knows, it gets hard, But you gotta make it, gotta beat the odds, Introduce you to the life in the ghetto, cry poverty. Everybody here playing for keeps. It's so easy for them youngins in the ghettos everywhere to get caught up here in these streets. But Lord knows, it gets hard, But you gotta make it, beat the odds,
What happens when you happen to live on the other side of positive? No choices, gotta deal with the odds there is. Negative surroundings devour the kids. They never feel empowered, in and out of their ears. Any praise you be telling, cause they used to felon. When society tell them they gon' grow to be felons, so they grow a little older and they start rebelling. Starting helling, weed, getting drunk and tossed. Somebody put them back on track when they get off, before they get swept in the land of the lost, man. Fiends, junkies, panhandlers, bearing the cross, man. I try to get at them when they're young and impressionable, and show them a professional who took the same steps as you, emerged from the residue to get a better view of life. And you got your whole life ahead of you. People gon' always try to size and measure you, mold and shape you, try to bake and make you. And in the same notion, they snake to break you. I know you're trying to find a safe place to escape to. These little kids just need someone to relate to. I hope hearing this verse give a youngin' a breakthrough. And self-love's worth more than any who hate you.
Introduce shit to the life in the ghetto, cry poverty. Everybody here playing for keeps. It's so easy for the youngins in the ghettos everywhere to get caught up here in these streets. Lord knows, it gets hard, But you gotta make it, gotta beat the odds, Introduce you to the life in the ghetto, cry poverty. Everybody here playing for keeps. It's so easy for them youngins in the ghettos everywhere to get caught up here in these streets. But Lord knows, it gets hard, But you gotta make it, gotta beat the odds,
Do you know who I am? Cause I don't know myself. Blinded by glamour and glitz on this mission for wealth. Just playing was dealt. Unstable is the state of my health. Fight for control, Lord, pray for the fate of my soul. I ask which way to go when I travel these roads unclear. Stop for a sign, ask how I get here. The devil is near, whisper in my ear when I sleep. But when it's quiet, I get wisdom from the watcher and sheep. I can't fly with my wings clipped to speak with no voice. I ask for guidance, and you say that I gave you a choice. Show me a way to understanding the self. Show me there's an end to all this pain and this sorrow that's felt. Show me brighter days for my nights ahead. Show me who's evil, and for the righteous I bled. I bow my head and pray. Heed these words I say. Please show me, just show me the way.
Introduce shit to the life in the ghetto, cry poverty. Everybody here playing for keeps. It's so easy for the youngins in the ghettos everywhere to get caught up here in these streets. Lord knows, it gets hard, But you gotta make it, gotta beat the odds, Introduce you to the life in the ghetto, cry poverty. Everybody here playing for keeps. It's so easy for them youngins in the ghettos everywhere to get caught up here in these streets. But Lord knows, it gets hard, But you gotta make it, gotta beat the odds,
futures.